Alright, so, ladies, gents, and everybody in between, welcome back to what will most likely be the last stream on Resident Evil 4 Remake, Resident Evil 4 2023, whichever you prefer. And the reason why I sound somewhat low energy is because I don't know, I have mixed feelings about this. One, we are essentially 2 chapters away, so unfortunately we have to finish the game. And yeah, I have the same feelings as I did way back then when I first played Dark Souls when it came out for the PS3. There's something weird about saying that unfortunately I have to finish a game. I guess it's just saying that you really enjoyed what it offered to you. And despite me bitching and complaining every which way about it, I genuinely did enjoy it. And ultimately, it is my own fault that I played on hardcore from the very beginning. But hey, I like a challenge, and you most likely like the entertainment I provide. Then again, I'm not really sure pissing, whining, and bitching would be entertaining for some of you, but here we are nonetheless. So, and number 2 would be the elephant in the room, you could say, or the regenerators in the room, rather. Or the regenerator in the bag, whichever you prefer. So I'm going to get my head into gear, I'm going to think, and I'm going to realize that I don't really have to use the bioscope specifically for regenerator encounters. Provided it works how I think it works, I'll be able to suss them out and see which bags to avoid. Since apparently, or at least what happened yesterday, I ended up bumping into one of the bags, it opened and spawned a regenerator. So I'm going to try and avoid that, if at all possible. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. But on a side note, and I think you're going to enjoy this, I got myself a monster can, not sponsored of course, with 0 sugar. Because I don't want to take huge amounts of sugar unnecessarily. Let me just check. It's about 500 milliliters. That's 14 kilocalories. That ultimately really is it. The amount of calories I intake daily. Okay, ready for this? Give me a second. Haha, there we go. Actually, it's like a new variant. Let me just see how it tastes. I got the blue one because I thought, hey, blue, blueberry, acai, whatever. That actually tastes pretty good. What kind of flavor is that? Doesn't really say, but it's the Lewis Hamilton edition or something. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really say, or maybe I'm not really looking where it's supposed to be. Let's just say it's the Lewis Hamilton energy. And with that cringe shit out of the way, let us resume. I'm just wondering where the autosave left me off. Chapter 15. Although finally able to lay his complicated history with Krauser to rest, Leon can't afford to waste time being sentimental now. Sadler has taken control of Ashley and disappeared into the depths of the island. Hey, missed me? Sure I did. Welcome back to the chat, Safi. Always glad to have you with us. And yes, you came to what may most likely be the end. The epilogue of it all. Okay, it left me here. So like I said earlier, I'm going to put my head into gear. I'm going to craft ammo just in case. I'm going to reload. And if this works how I think it's going to work, I should be able to suss them out this way. Is this ammo? No, it's a book.
What the?
Awesome, can't wait to see this done. Let's go. So if I aim... Yes, just as I expected. The Regenerador is in the middle one. So what I'm going to assume and assert is going to happen is if I bump into that specific bag, it'll wake him up. And I can't break these chairs. Is it going to genuinely force me into an encounter? Apparently it won't. Holy shit, I can't believe that worked. Piss and vinegar. Have I forgotten the medallion somewhere? I hope I can return the same way I came from. Yes, I can. Okay. And no, the medallion isn't really here. Or is it in here somewhere? No, it's not. I probably have all the upgrades I could ever want. But let me still try and suss out whatever else there is. There's one downstairs and one allegedly up here. Perfect. Can't believe I forgot most of them in a rush. But I can't go anywhere from here. So I'm going to assume the last one, I have to use the elevator over here. So my question is for the penultimate one. Okay, where are you at? Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to reach it from here. Left side ruins. Yeah, I have to go a set of stairs down, or a set of ladders, rather. Also, Leon is kinda bipolar with the ladders. Sometimes he just jumps down, zero fucks given, and sometimes he's just going slowly at it. Okay, so now that begs the question, where in the blazes... Oh, okay. There we go. And now back to the quote-unquote funny shit. Does anyone actually remember when I used to be funny? Exactly, neither do I. But I have to say, this shit with the bioscope is weirdly similar to that one dream I had when I was a kid. So, actually no, I'm going to play and speak. So back when I was like a wee little lad, I used to play the original Devil May Cry 1 for the PlayStation 2. And when I played on hard mode, you remember that mission with the sewers, where you, instead of Beelzebub bugs, you had to fight frosts. And me, not being a fan of the Ifrit gauntlets, I wasn't really keen on using them. And as such, the frosts ended up killing me, and I had no idea what to do. So one time, or one too many times when I died, that evening I went to sleep, and I had this almost like a prophetic dream. I was playing the set game, the same section and everything. And there was that one moment where I did like the Inferno move, basically a ground pound that causes pillars of flame to erupt, and that shit killed them in one hit. So what I thought was, okay, kind of a weird dream, but I'm going to try it nonetheless. Problem is, because I haven't really used the Ifrit gauntlets that much, I haven't really upgraded them, and so the strongest move I had at the time was using the Devil Trigger and then performing Kick 13 over and over again. And you can pretty much imagine my shock what happened when they went down in like 2 or 3 uses of that thing. And I'm like, holy shit, did my brain just help me out in a really weird way? It was kinda nuts, I'm going to be honest. Well, just crisscross applesauce and wish yourself luck. Thank you very much. Also, you owe me those toasties for yesterday. Okay, biological specimen transfer. The repairs were completed without issue. Since the facility was previously used for confinement, the work required to reinforce the airtight ceiling was minimal. And as long as we don't run into any issues with the cooling system test, we plan to bring in all of the remaining specimens from Facility 1. Excuse me. That's the issue with gassy drinks have to burp all the time. All specimens were successfully transferred. However, we experienced a slight hiccup during transport as one of them became violent. Luckily, the number of casualties was less than anticipated. Please be extra careful when dealing with them. We have received reports that they are beginning to acquire a tolerance to low temperatures. So freezing no longer helps out. Well, that's riveting. I don't have anything else in here. Okay, I see a rat. There are only 2 bags here. And none of them have a regenerator in there. And we got a splendid bangle. Although I have to admit, one thing I find kinda mean about the game. Actually, hang on. Are these clear as well? Yes, they are. One thing I find kinda mean. In the original, you could see the clear distinction between a normal regenerator and an Iron Maiden. In here, you can't really see the distinction until you've popped all the parasites. Then the final one will spawn in their head if it's an Iron Maiden. If it's a normal regenerator, they're just going to drop. Pop and drop. As the kids say these days. Okay, what about here? Okay. So all of these are safe, save for that one over there. Okay, that kinda sucks. Okay. There we go. Nice and easy. I was marginally worried if I popped the crate it was going to pop out as well, but apparently it didn't. Okay, where's the second one? I think it was... yeah, it's there. Astaga! Ah, you spooked me. Just take it nice and easy, no need to rush things. The last thing I want is to be in the same situation I was yesterday. With 2 regenerators slash Iron Maidens breathing down my neck. So there's one only in this thing here. Sorry. Thank you. The green herb, perfect. So what I'm going to do is crank that thing and then just gun it. Also, I genuinely hope okay. I guess I wasn't quick enough. Okay, let me just see. When was my autosave? It's now 2017. So yeah, essentially where I left off from the first time. Oh, there we go. Got it. I was marginally worried that I would have to bump into the regenerator bag, but I'm glad that wasn't the case. Okay, don't make me regret this. Ugh. And yeah, take a sip. Is that a firing range? Apparently not, I guess.
Ooh, you have the stench of battle on you, mate. Welcome. What can I interest you in?
How about a... I'm pogging right now, hang on. Yeah, I'm going to buy something, just give me a second. I haven't really seen the thing here. Let me just inlay the red barrel here.
Buy something, eh? Welcome.
Okay, Staff of Royalty. Selling only. Velvet Blue.
I'll buy almost anything.
So what else is there?
Thank you.
You don't have any square gems, do you? Oh, that's kind of a bummer.
Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to me. That's good work, if I do say so myself.
Okay, repair this.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way
Oh,
to be.
okay. So we can soup up the durability of this one as well.
There you are, as you wished.
Okay, so how do I proceed about this?
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your... We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
Okay. Might as well soup up the shoddy.
Molding a weapon. There you are, as you wished. Well then, what can I do you for? Come back anytime.
Thanks, mate. I genuinely like what they did with you. No, wait. That's the... Ah, there we go. Okay. What else is... Oh, there is a shooting segment. I mean, might as well. For old time's sake.
Welcome. Come to do some shooting, have we?
I guess you could say that, yeah.
Use a submachine gun if you want to make quick work of the targets. If you can live with the lack of precision, that is.
Oh, that's kind of a shame. I was expecting there to be something new, but... I'll just do these in New Game Plus and hope I get an S.
Oi, where are you off to? It took me ages to set this up.
Ah, fine. I guess I'll play one.
Some of the targets are, well, particularly sturdy. One shot won't be enough for those, I'd wager.
Okay, let me just swap over. Okay, let me take the red 9 since that seems to be the most normal, quote unquote.
One, begin. Superb shot. Beautiful. Reload.
Huh? I got everyone though. Did I not do it quick enough? Ah, probably. Or maybe it could be with all those medallions. But yeah, I played at least one game, so you better not be sad, mate. The bro be like, I said this for you. Yeah, sorry, but I have a game to complete. It was fun though. The bro be like, I said this for you and you ain't playing. Puppy eyes. Not gonna lie, when he said that, I kinda felt bad. Like, I genuinely felt bad. Okay, I was thinking, yeah, sorry, nothing new, I'm going to move on. And he like, no games? Oh man, that got me good. Is that a reject? No, it isn't, right? Yes, back to the usual chicanery. Jesus! Fucking hell, you scared me. Okay, are we in Grapple City now or something? Here we go, eat this. Lord have mercy. Talk about the money shot. I did end up eating one though in the process. There we go. Might as well get rid of you while I'm at it. No games, shiny eyes. Yeah. Okay, so I have to climb up here to get to the medallion, I assume. Oh, there's a... Hold up. Be clever about this. Are you throwing dynamite again? Yeah. Oh no, not the super Bobby. Also, are you firing bolts the whole time? Do I have any heavy ones? No, I don't. Hey. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Where's my combat pig? Ow! Dickhead! Christ almighty. I'm shooting you in the face with a shotgun and you're not reacting in any way, shape or form. You're the very definition of unflinching. Lord have mercy. Ah, yes. Oh, I do have a fish though. I was hella confused for a second because I thought my mixture went away. Actually, I have no idea what they are worth, so I'm going to stash yellow herbs and then try to sell them later on. But for now, let me partake in the fish. Once I'm done with this... Pardon? Oh, okay. There's no dice you're going to... Yeah, I thought so. Was about to say there's no bloody way you'll be able to hit me from that angle. Astaga! Did that thing just curve around the wall? I'm not tripping, am I? Like that thing, that ass moved around the wall and tried to zero in on me. Here, Hakumierdo, this. You absolute baboon. Did I get any gems? Ah, perfect. Inlaid gemstones. Now I can sell this and repair my poor, poor vest. Where you at, mate?
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well,
3,000 for a yellow herb. Okay, my health is at max, so I don't need them anymore. But you bet your sweet Pippi I'm going to sell them. If you don't, then you don't. Huh, fair point.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Good as new. Easy work. Well, don't get yourself killed now.
I'll definitely try not to. What the hell? Okay, I wasn't seeing the prompt, so I was confused for a moment there. That dude has a... Here. Before I have to listen to Hakumierdo again. I do believe I developed the same type of irritation for Hakumierdo as I did for Gloria Las Plagas. At least I don't have to listen to that nonsense anymore. So where is it? Behind me? Huh. Am I not seeing it? Or maybe do I need a better angle? Oh, gunpowder. Okay. So why are you giving me so much ammo all of a sudden? Over at that tower, it should be there somewhere. And also, what is that? This kinda sucks. I don't really have any other angle to look at it from. Is it all the way up there? I don't think so. Your sweet peepee? Am I hearing things? Yes, yes you are. It's Bippy, not peepee. Don't get it twisted, but you're being all sorts of weird. I guess I can't really go down this way. Are there any bombs in here? I saw it just at the last moment. Not getting into bad traps unnecessarily. Maybe if I approach it from this way, maybe I'll get a better angle. Also, this bomb literally has no purpose. Yeah, This doesn't really make any sense. I wonder if I move around here, maybe then I'll be able to see it. Nah, I'll be able to see dog dick. That's what I'll be able to see. Maybe there's a different trick around it, but I don't think I'll be able to get that one. Besides, like I said, I think I already got most of the things that I wanted to get. Yes, my name is Tristan. Actually, are those grenade launchers or are they just lobbing dynamite? Yes, perfect. Well, that was riveting. Ouch. Nope, not dealing with this. Hey, excuse me. Have to be mindful about this. There we go, eat food. Nope. You're not transforming on my watch. Nice mask, bro. I'm just going to gun you down the old-fashioned way. And I got a boot knife from that. Interesting. There we go. I was slightly worried because I thought I heard a super bubby again. And it's fucking rapid fire crossbow. No wonder that thing shredded me initially. Ah, yes. This has endgame written all over it. Some more gunpowder. Yeah, look at this tomfoolery. Also, did somebody die here? Why was there a pack of handgun ammo just laying around? Oh, and the red herb. I'm not gonna say no. Ah, and speaking of Super Bobby. Excuse me for a second. I'm not letting it end like this. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting sick of these fucking combos. Just move somewhere where it's slightly less advantageous for you. And you came from somewhere. Let me partake in a snack. Piss off. Apparently everybody and their mother decided to evolve. Heavens to Betsy, how sturdy are you? This is madness. And no, this is not a prelude to a Sparta joke. I could have sworn all of you had a herb on yourselves. Okay, now let's see if there's anything up there. Fuck you. Appreciate it. Anything else? Alright, I had to come here regardless. I thought it was going to be just for extra supplies. What? Oh, it's just the... Oh, how nice, you died in unison. Yeah, come closer. As far as I know, you don't really have any sort of projectile attack. Oh, there we are. You done? Not by a long shot. Oh, but now you are. I see the pillar of light emanating from your body. Haven't been in here, so I best be careful. Some more shotgun shells. And resources. How merciful and kind. Actually, let me look in here because I'm fairly certain there's going to be some extra chicanery be thrown my way. Or maybe not. At least it looks marginally better this way. think I'll get one of these just on the account being slightly cheaper than the requirement for shotgun ammo. Is something behind me? No, it isn't. Oh, how kind of you. Gunpowder. Is there anything else of worth and value here? I don't think so. I don't know so. But what I do know is... Let me take a quick sip. Oh, goodness me. Oh! Fucking hell, that spooked me. Actually... Let me turn it this way, at least if some bullshit happens, I can have it snipe them and not me. Oh, actually, in hindsight, that would have probably been better. When they were attacking me, I would have just run out, turned this around, and we would have been kosher. But yes, the moment we've all been waiting for. Go after Ashley. Okay. Sanctuary, well that's... Yeah, that's 7 kinds of ominous. But nothing else, I would assume. Yeah, look at this nonsense. I genuinely hope I won't have to fight in here. Because look how little space there is to maneuver around. Plus the amount of ammo I have isn't exactly inspiring confidence.
You have come, my child. What do you want?
I simply wish to share this gift with as many as possible. A humble wish, don't you think? You see, we are all connected through the holy body. And now your flesh and bones, your very thoughts, are already one with us.
Bullshit.
Why do you reject serenity when you need only accept the sacred gift? Like
She did. Souther!
Ah, yes, the time has come for this lamb to join our covenant.
Oh, blessings unto him and the sweet mercy they bring.
Exalt all and let it be so.
Leon! Go!
Ashley. Ashley.
Please don't make me fight.
Damn it.
Sounds like those controversial cults that gone cuckoo. Oh, you mean the Heaven's Gate?
Laboratory B. Looks like it's this way.
Because I do remember Heaven's Gate being like one of the crazy cults that kind of went, you know... actually, I don't know what the basic gist of it was, but something about salvation or ascension or something like that. Something about gates of heaven or some alien technology. And I also believe it was Heaven's Gate that kind of ended up with the cult members. How they put it in a way that YouTube won't hate me for. They kind of self-expired, if you catch my drift. At least I think that's what the Heaven's Gate was. I could also probably be off base, I don't know. Oh, you've got to be kidding me with this.
Still you resist, child.
For a second I thought Ashley had a nosebleed. Okay, this seems significantly worse than the thing I saw in the OG. Come on, Leon, hold it together. You're almost there. Ah yes, LSD time. Yeah, very much so. There we go, Lewis key. A key entrusted to you by Lewis. It's all thanks to him that we can do this. You remember what you said earlier about surgery time?
It has to be different.
Yeah, now we can do it. I just hope it's not like a mini game in Dead Space 2. Because otherwise I would have probably hated myself.
You go first.
No way. Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe.
Oh, look at the size of that thing.
Here goes nothing.
Purge. Holy Lord above. So it's basically an electric chair instead of a laser therapy. Oh fuck. Oh, that was it? Okay. Where's Lewis anyways? He died like 5 chapters ago, don't you remember? He got stabbed in the back by Krauser, but then again... Yeah, I wasn't really recording that because OBS screwed me over. Said I was streaming when I actually wasn't. But yeah, basically, Lewis died, he was stabbed in the back by Krauser, he gave us the key. And it's thanks to him that we basically got the Las Plagas out of Ashley. But for Leon, I'm not so sure. Okay, chapter results. I'll do my job. Complete chapter 15. So we had... Game mode hardcore, chapter playtime an hour 13 minutes, enemies killed 122. Nice! Deaths 1, accuracy 76.4% with times damage 22. Okay. The fuck? What? Yeah, pretty much. Although, yeah, it kinda sucks that I didn't manage to record it, but if you look it up on Google, on YouTube, I'm confident you'll be able to find something. Also, I do believe I mentioned that at the beginning of yesterday's stream. But anywho, it's time. Holy fuck, I'm actually getting goosebumps. Okay, let's end this absolute masterpiece.
Ashley. Ashley.
I'm right here. I thought you were gonna die.
Okay.
Hey, our boy's better.
You did this.
Yeah. Yeah, I did this.
Good girl.
Can you stand?
The map?
Yeah, I found it. I think it says we can get out if we go this way. Hey, we're a team, right?
Keep this up. I'll be out of a job.
So, all of this, removing the parasites, this was Luis.
Yeah, we're alive. Thanks to him.
Rip Louis, such a bro. Yeah, he was basically the... Oh, what are you doing? He was essentially the MVP of all of this.
I'm surprised this thing even booted up.
Yeah, it looks kinda sucky, to be honest. Also, Capcom. Come on, if we got Sherry in Resident Evil 6, at least bring Ashley in some way, shape or form back. Like, I genuinely want to see it. There you go. Umbrella Europe... Oh, excuse me. Europe Laboratory 6 Dream Team. And yes, Louis is smack dab in the center of it. Methods for eradicating Las Plagas. There are two ways to eradicate Las Plagas: antigen injection and surgery. If the parasite has not hatched yet, it can be treated by administering antigen directly into the body. Once it has hatched, however, there is not much that can be done besides slow its growth. With surgery, the plaga can be targeted and killed using a certain wavelength of radiation. That was radiation? That looked more like electrocution than anything else. But this is not without its risks. If the parasite has attached itself to the host's nervous system, the host will experience excruciating pain. Oh, okay, so yeah, kinda makes sense. And there is no effective anesthesia for this kind of procedure. So yeah, you're going to feel every second of it. Surgical removal carries considerable risks even before the parasite has fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it is too late. Removing the parasite would kill the host. But considering what will happen to them, death may be a mercy. Yeah, Louis, you're the real MVP. Oh, magnum ammo. You know shit's going to get real once the game starts giving you magnum ammo. Okay, Saddler's Animus. Do not be fooled into thinking that Las Plagas are merely tools for creating powerful bioweapons. Their true value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single injection can turn anyone into a faithful servant. Who needs spies when you can turn yesterday's enemy into today's ally? Controlling just one insider can bring an entire organization, an entire country, to its knees. Mass production of these superior species has made this possible. We have empowered Sadler. It is clear what he intends to do next. Can you imagine if Sadler had that much control? 6 billion loyal servants at his sole command. There would be no opposition, no war. Maybe for the first time in human history, the world would know peace. But I know how Sadler and the others have oppressed the people of this land for generation. This island, sorry, for generation. I know how he treats them. That's no way to live. And because of that, I won't let it happen. I mean, yes, world peace and all that, but is that really something you would want? To have a peace like this? I don't think so. So, is there anything else? Any sort of info? Okay, emails. Subject regarding our arrangement, from Louis. I've compiled the research data that you wanted. Meet me at a designated time and place. To be clear, You're going to get me the hell out of here if I bring you the goods, right? Subject reply regarding our arrangement from AW, which is fair to assume is Ada Wong. I hope you haven't forgotten about the amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It would be a shame to let your seed go to waste, so do not make me return empty-handed. You'll still remember the code phrase, I assume? Regarding our arrangement from Lewis. Relax, I haven't forgotten. And don't worry about the amber. I'll figure something out. Think you can pick me up a pack of smokes on the way? Any brand is fine. Oh, some secret code or something. The amber. This sample, which I've come to call the amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense that this one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its peculiar shape. After a basic analysis, I've changed my mind. The amber possesses a very unique quality. Although small and in a suspended state, it contains the same organ found in the quote-unquote dominant species, which we've only seen in Sadler himself. When fully developed, the amber may rival, or perhaps even surpass, Sadler's power. Unfortunately, the amber was confiscated by Sadler before I could make any further progress in my research. He may be onto me. I need to get my hands on that sample again and escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It is the only way to counter Sadler. Of course, I don't think I can trust this outside group either, but I've already come this far. Hopefully I can sweet-talk my way out of this one too. I'll have to. For the world's sake. Okay, so that's really interesting.
Someone had a field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
Okay, I thought we were going to listen to them as well. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. Oh! Yeah, I don't think my eyes are working correctly. Almost would have missed that. What's this? Collapsible ladder. Yeah, so this stuff here is unexplored. Hang on. Gotta take a sip. Oh no. I have an inkling.
Look, I bet we could use that.
Yes, I've seen that. Just give me a quick moment to give it a cursory glance. Now, this is another protection section, correct?
Sorry.
Like I said, we're a team.
Oh, never mind.
You're getting good at that.
Right?
At least you're not saying skills with a Z anymore.
You sure you're okay?
Never been better.
Good.
Yeah, to be frank, I was also a little bit groggy when I woke up from having my wisdom teeth pulled. So yeah, that's perfectly fine. No matter. Okay, I was getting excited for a second. I thought I got dropped another batch of Magnum ammo. Speaking of which, I'm going to hold onto this just a smidgen bit longer to craft some. Since it's technically still a Magnum, but it's more precise than the broken butterfly. Just an insect buzzing by.
Look at this place. That woman who helped us. You think she's alright?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Yeah, I was about to
Sounds
say,
like you know her well.
do you have any idea who Ada is? Okay. And I do think... Yeah, look at that. Well, most likely I have to deal with primarily Novistadors. Or Novistadors. I don't know, I'm not Spanish speaking, sorry. Should have probably done that a long time ago. Would have saved me some trouble. There we go. Just some heat-seeking reconnaissance. I deadass feel like the Terminator. Predator, sorry. But I can't really do the clickle. The clicking sounds, you know, the or whatever it is, the vocalization that the predators do. Yoink. Hang on, so that was the right way. Let me just take a cursory glance. There are 2 of them. Actually, something might be at the altar. Let me just double check. I mean, I have the SMG ammo to spare, so it shouldn't be too difficult. At least that's what I'm hoping for. There's 1, there's 2. Psych. Thank you for the ammo. And you up there. Ashley. Okay, that's 1 baby bitch knife gone. Okay, 15, Osmond. Yes, that's the dude. That's the duder. Let me just reload real quick. Illuminado's pendant. What are you worth, though? 18,000, not bad. A pendant with a sinister shine for selling only. And what's behind here? Provenance monolith. MDLIV. I don't know. Aside from the X's, the V's, and the I's, I have no idea what the Roman numerals are. Deep beneath the castle grounds, I have found my faith. Oh, behold the divine vestiges left upon this world. It all begins here. Adam Sadler. Is this like made intentionally by Capcom? Because Adam Sadler sounds very similar to Adam Sandler. I think there's a joke here somewhere, but I'm probably too stupid to capitalize on it. Oh, okay, we did check this already. Illuminado's final chapter. Praise be to the holy insects who have been promised paradise on earth. Man, woman, or child, his love does not discriminate. Beast, fish, or bird, all creatures shall be equally blessed. Praise be to the holy insects. We are the humble servants of God. His wisdom will overcome any mountain. His omnipotence will cross any ocean. The light of heaven dwells in all things. Let our bodies be the seedbed. Praise be to the holy insects. We are the flock and the shepherds guide us. Our prayers will be sung all over the world. They will be heard by all. At last we shall exceed the stars in the sky. Yeah, not wacko at all. Goodness. Anyway, moving on. This looks hella sussy. Actually, that's perfectly fine. That's exactly what I want. I'd much rather deal with Novistadors than to have to hear rocket launchers go off. Or to hear Gloria Las Plagas for the umpteenth time. Actually, here. Yeet.
Ashley!
Yikes. Oh, hang on. That was unforeseen. Come on, get up, you silly bean. I best be more careful. Yeah, that should suffice for now. Any other nasty surprises? Doesn't seem that way. And apparently I haven't missed anything. No, that's a proper gold bar or gold ingot. Look at that thing. Looks like pure gold shortbread.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye.
Yeah, you could say that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to miss you, my guy. There we go. You know what they say, gun rhymes with fun, right?
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
I think I'm going to hold onto the Alexandrite just for New Game Plus purposes. But other than that, I think we got pretty much everything.
Thank you. Easy work. Good luck to you, stranger.
Okay, how much is this? 59,000 and this is 50,000.
Try that on for size. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Oh, I bet.
Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
I love you, man. No homo though, okay? But yeah, this is probably the last time I'll see you in this round at least. But yeah. See you in New Game Plus, my buddy. Thanks for everything.
Leon, look! Is that...
Ah yes, Ada. This is what Safi would probably do with her if they got their hands on her.
Ada.
Ada, wait! Ah yes. The good old classic from 1998, or was it 1999?
Stay here.
Or maybe 2000, no idea when the original Resident Evil 2 came out. I just remembered the meme I made. Ada, wait! Or it's not actually a meme I made, but the community of memes, I assume.
Ada!
Now that's some proper sharpshooting. Pardon?
Sadler!
And Safi in the chat with the hissing. Jesus, you look worse than I remember. Ah, bloody hell, I can't aim like this. Okay, no prompt to evade this one. Okay. That's neither here nor there. Do I just have to duck it? Excuse me, I have to pass through. Oh! Okay. Got no reason to complain. That one was on me. Okay, stand out of reach. So I assume he's going from left to right with a spit. Since there's no like proper way to dodge it, I assume I have to duck.
Stay here.
Excuse me. Here, hold this for me. Okay, so I just have to... Let me partake in a quick herb real quick. Excuse me. Okay, this shit is nutty. Excuse me. Okay, why couldn't I parry that one?
Thanks for the sermon, Father. You know, I'm gonna have to ask for forgiveness when this is all over. Because I'm about to kill. Do not disobey your father.
Oh, perfect. Here, hold this for me. Okay, he jumped right onto me. Excuse me, let me just mosey around. Oh, and he recovered. Some degree at least. Okay, this makes it marginally tougher. Okay, but I also have to beat another healing item again. Okay, craft this. Yeah, let me just throw this one out. What? Okay, you stood stunned for a long time. Okay. Yeah, didn't get any kind of prompt for that. I was stuck there, I couldn't get to the herb. But yeah, the fact that he also sounds like an assload of Novistadors, I already dislike that. The reason... Actually, hang on. Let me pause real quick. The reason why I don't really like it is because it says, okay, our boss isn't really that engaging or interesting on its own, which is why we have to do like adds or additional enemies to the scene. It's the same thing that I said back for Callisto Protocol. If your boss is supposed to be engaging or interesting in any way, shape or form, then it doesn't really need any additional enemies in there. If it's actually fun and was made that way, then there's no real need for ads. What are you doing? All you're making is... You're making this fight unnecessarily tedious. No need to make it that difficult. Actually, it's not really difficult, but tedious, like I said like 2 seconds ago. If the boss is hard-hitting, moves around, and it's difficult on its own, then no need for enemies. Granted, yes, I was also complaining about Salazar moving around the whole time, but at least it was a one-on-one. If I screwed up, it's because actually it's the other way around. If I died, it was because I screwed up. I made a mistake. Not because I was overwhelmed within a sea of shit. I know I said I wouldn't complain anymore, but it has to be said. actually here. Okay, let me plant a... Ah, it wasn't quick enough. Ooh.
Thanks for the sermon, Father. You know, I'm gonna have to ask for forgiveness when this is all over. Because I'm about to kill.
Now put one shot in and then stab. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. I just got boom butt. Jesus. Okay, did that one just in time. Okay. Hey! I see what can be done. Okay, step closer. God lordy, this is intense. Whoops, excuse me. Yeah, I heard some bullshit about Las Plagas again. Yeah, like, no kidding, I'm genuinely getting sick of hearing it. Here we go. Hold this for me. Oi, 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 oi. So how do I approach this? Oh, don't tell me I screwed myself over. No time to shoot. just set a stab. Okay, you're one. You're one sturdy bastard, I'll give you that. Could you stop spitting for a second? Do you have acid reflux or something? Doink. Okay. Did that one just in the nick of time. Actually... Oh, perfect. Yes, I can. Okay, craft this. Because I don't want to get screwed over. Now we turn around. Oh, so the pot shots work? Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's it? Okay, I suppose sometimes it's just better to fire away with the magnum than to stab. Oh, fuck. Oh no, I thought we were done. Okay. So just fire away.
That suits you, Sadler. A monster in and out. Still, I need to cut this date short. It's not me. It's you.
Oi. Okay, now what? Block, evade? Nothing apparently. There we go. Evade that one. Come on.
Use this.
Ah, perfect. Rocket launcher special. Here, hold this for me. Shank him. Stab him. Kill the fucker.
I'll give you a holy body.
Alright. Cause for celebration, of course, but we're not out of the woods yet.
hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. Ride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
I see. Better get a move on.
Aw.
Cute.
Until next time, Leon.
Leon! Where's she going?
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
Oh, we got a boogie.
Island's gonna blow.
It's gonna what?
Yeah.
Oh, escape from the island. Yeah, no pressure, yeah? Okay, let me just get one of these. Can I reload in the menu? Apparently not. Okay,
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
and yeah, and we better hurry.
Now we can go home.
We're not out of here yet.
Yeah, it's always been like this. Timer ending. Almost missed the prompt, to be honest. I was really paying attention.
Thank you.
Okay, that startled me for a second.
They're not attacking. What's going on?
They're nothing now their master's gone. It's over for them.
Oh, that's actually nice. At least it spares me the trouble of having to fight.
Alright. Not bad, eh?
Ah, there we go.
You like thrill rides? You're gonna love this.
Okay, so we can accelerate. Although this is exactly what worries me, to be honest. Also, the controls are somewhat somewhat floaty, which kind of makes sense because we're on the water. Jesus. Oh, that was so mean. What else is there? Okay, if I get hit one more time, we're done for, essentially. Oh! Yeah, no problem, we can do it over. I just hope I don't have to redo the whole boss fight again. That would kinda suck. Ah, perfect.
You like thrill rides? You're gonna love this.
Oh no, there goes the Titanic. Yeah, pretty much. Although I have no clue where my health went earlier. Like, I think I bumped into a few crates and it went, like, to yellow instantly. So I have to really kind of focus into this. Not falling for that chicanery again. Okay, avoid the washing machine. Just randomly in the water. There we go, the final stretch, we made it. And we got an achievement, smooth escape.
You alright?
I'm not sure that was insane. Mission accomplished, right?
Mission accomplished. When you're home safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't mention it.
You know, I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on. Let's go home.
Condor 1? Bruce to Condor 1, do you read me? Come in! I said come in! Is this thing even on? Leon! Leon, are you and Ashley alright? Where are you? Come on!
And that's the end of that, I suppose. Yeah, it took me long enough, huh? I'm not going to skip the credits just in case there's something after it. I shipped this Leon and Ashley. Well, actually, you're one of the very rare ones. Most people think that Ada and Leon is some kind of thing. Me personally, I don't really care either way. But yeah, it's finally done. On one way, I'm kinda sad that it's over, but in a different way, we can just resume with New Game Plus. At least I can do on my own time. Actually, let me just... Okay, if I do this, will I tab out by accident? Ah, it's still going. So let me just crank this a little bit lower. Ada, Leon kinda Resident Evil 2 ship, so I don't know. I don't care. Nah, fair point. Yeah, but also I'm trying to kind of figure out what to say about this game, because whichever way I put it, it's going to sound biased, because I did play the original one, so I kind of have fond memories about this. I would say it's in the same way that Resident Evil 2 was. There's like a better story, there's more detail, so it's more fleshed out in a way. And yeah, I'd say after Resident Evil 3 was kind of a disappointment with most fans, I'd say this was, yeah, kinda nice actually. Very nice, to be honest. And I know this after reviews kinda sucks, but yeah, there's not really that much to say. It was great. That's all there really is to it. Is this something new?
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
Do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking.
Boah, darf ich dich bitte einmal im Sommer
Give their
einkleiden?
lives just one
Obwohl, nee, Sommer passt. Dein Style passt im Sommer, den will ich gar nicht ändern.
expediting
Hast du meinen Winterstyle irgendwann noch?
Huh.
Eher als dein Sommerstyle, weil ich feier die Hawaii-Hemden.
billions.
How ambitious.
Dein Style passt ja. Aber ich will dich so einmal im Fuckboy
We're changing course.
einkleiden.
Now.
Du brauchst so...
Yeah, I was about to say, did Wesker get a new voice actor or something?
Was so ein richtiges Fuckboy-Outfit ist.
But yeah, with the way the things are being spun, I assume there's a remake of Resident Evil 5 coming up very soon. Although to be perfectly frank, I would have preferred Code Veronica remake
Kaufst du so?
much more, but I digress. And yes, this is it. Like I said earlier, a greater remake did every bit it could as the OG did back in the day. So yeah, I'm kind of stumped. There's really not much to say about it, honestly. So I assume we're safe to skip this one, correct? Ah, there's some more stuff going on. Hang on.
Knapp, jetzt beginnt das Auto im Plädieren. Weißt
Oh, we got the results.
morgen mache?
Good work.
Ich mach morgen so.
Hey, not bad. To be honest, with the times I died, I expected something worse. So, we did play on hardcore, which is the default hardest difficulty. Took us around less than a day, like 19 hours, 42 minutes, and 18 seconds.
Das sind jetzt locker.
We saved 66 times. It was our first playthrough. Okay, let's see the overall chapter results. Okay, darkness before dawn, small time, smooth escape, escape on the water scooter without taking any damage.
Peinlich sein.
Okay. Complete the main story on started mode or higher, and hardcore mode or higher. So I assume we're going to get one more for
Von der Zeit und
getting
Dauer
the
ist mies peinlich für mich.
professional one.
Ich bin ja so lange ausgefahren.
And we got a new costume, pinstripe. Around sunglasses, foam mask, flight cap, glasses, flight helmet, surgical mask, a whole bunch of shit. And so in the last one, it took us about half an hour, roughly 40 minutes. Enemies killed 28, 3 deaths, accuracy of rounded 79%, and times damaged 8.
Ich muss dir meinem Schatz
So yeah, I'd say
Ich muss dir
fairly
meinem Schatz
decent.
zeigen, okay?
So what's next? When loading main story save data from a completed playthrough, you can carry over the data and start a new game. You'll be able to purchase new weapons from the merchant, but you cannot achieve an S+ rank. Okay, so if I wanna really go for the S+ one, I have to do it on a fresh save, I suppose. Okay, so where do I save it? Let me save it at the very first bit. There we go. New playthrough hardcore. And I assume I can't really change the difficulties either.
Wenn ich das jetzt sage, für
But
was
I'll
es
have to
benutzt wurde, ist es
see.
mir mies peinlich.
Okay, professional mode has been unlocked. You can select the game mode when loading save data from a completed playthrough or when starting a new game. Okay, and I assume... Oh yeah, so this is... Okay. An S rank in all games at the shooting range. Destroy 5 targets at the shooting range with 1 shot. Perfect game. Yep. That's basically all new game plus stuffs. 66 deaths. Nice. Actually, no, it's not deaths, but the amount of times I saved. But that's neither here nor there. So yeah, this was Resident Evil 4 Remake, or Resident Evil 4 2023, whichever you prefer. I hope you guys enjoyed the game as much as I did. And with that, I'll sign myself out. It has been Matt from Nova Kaiser Entertainment. Have a good rest of your day, and take care.